Okay. Hello, everybody. This is Laura. Laura, how you feeling today?
Good, hot.
Hot?
It's
Drinking
hot out
water, huh?
Yeah,
Gotta keep hydration up.
thanks to you.
Where are you from, Laura?
I'm from Billings, Montana.
Montana?
Mhm.
Did you grow up there?
No, I grew up here in Arizona, in Scottsdale, Arizona.
And how long you been here?
Since I was 2, so pretty much native, but not quite.
You went to high schools here too?
I did, Coronado High School in Scottsdale.
How'd it go?
I loved it. I graduated in 2001. I loved high school, so.
Did you go to college afterwards?
I did. I went to ASU.
How'd that go? Did you finish it?
I did, 2012, but I graduated in PR and communications.
That's
So,
good.
I was a wedding planner, so it kind of went hand in hand with that.
Did you ever use your degree?
For wedding planning, yeah. For a
Did-
while, I was, wedding planning for 9 years.
Oh, you were a wedding planner for 9 years?
Uh-huh.
Did you like that job?
I loved it. I loved it a lot. And then I also was working retail too for Coach handbags for about 10 years. And I loved that job too.
So what happened? Did you quit it or?
I quit. My mother passed away, so that was a big, hard time in my life. And my mother was everything to us, so.
Sorry to hear that.
Mhm.
Do you have any brothers and sisters?
I have 2 sisters. One older, Gina, and my younger one, Ashley.
And how old are you?
I'm 40.
40?
Mm-hmm.
You got any family of your own? You got any kids or?
Sorry. Yes, I have Gabe. He's 21 now, and I have a 2-year-old Remy. She's a girl. Yeah.
Do you guys keep in touch?
We do. Very much so. I love Gabe. He's like my best friend, and Remy, she's 2, so she can't really talk, but we adopted her out, and she keeps in touch with us.
What's your living situation right now?
I'm homeless right now. I've been for about, I would say, 6 or 7 years now. So it's hard. I'm not going to say it's not, but that's where it landed me, was here.
What happened? How did you become homeless?
When my mom passed away, I kept trying to move forward, and it was just a little too hard to do that for myself. And I tried. I really did. I had a husband and everything, great husband, and my family, but it was just too hard for me to move forward without my mother.
Sorry to hear that about your mom.
It's okay.
Do you have any family here besides the kids? Do you have any?
Just my 2 sisters. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Do they know about your situation?
They do. Unfortunately, I started using drugs. So they can't really help with that, you know? Sorry.
No, that's okay. How long you been involved with the drugs?
I would say about the same time I've been homeless.
About
That's
6 years?
Yeah, about 6, 7 years. I started using pills, Percocet, and it kind of landed into doing heroin and now the blues, which is like a synthetic Percocet.
Who introduced you to that?
Honestly, it kind of went off each other. The Percocet I was prescribed by a doctor, and then once I was kind of a little overly addicted, they cut me off, so I had to go to the streets for, other things, and it was too hard to find prescription pills, so I started using heroin. So I don't want to say the doctors, but kind of,
Did you ever try to go to the rehabilitations?
I did. I was sober for about 9 months. And that worked out great. The only thing was I had a boyfriend that was in prison, and he got out, and I didn't want him to be out here by himself. So I unfortunately made a bad decision and came back to the streets.
Do you have any plans going forward?
I'm really trying to get back on my feet. I have applied for a few programs that the state's offering as far as for homelessness and stuff. So hopefully once I get that stabilized in that way, then I can start to work on myself and get sober and be in my kids' life again.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's the vibe on the street here?
The vibe?
Yeah.
it's scary right now. I would say there's a lot of last night we just had a stabbing, and there's literally blood all over the street. I mean, people are hanging out in front of the restaurants. DEA's got involved. They've been doing a lot of raids. I mean, every day now. It's gotten pretty bad because this park right here that I've been going to since I was 5 years old. There's hardly a soul in the park, and if you were to look at it last year, there was tons of people. But the drug use got bad, and you can't do drugs and kids; it just don't work. And obviously, so a lot of people are landing themselves in jail. I even went for the first time, not for drug use, but for old traffic tickets. But I hated it so much. It was the worst experience of my life, and I don't ever want to go back. But yeah, it is pretty bad right now.
What would be one thing that people would never guess about you by just looking at you?
I don't know. I guess everybody's really surprised when I let them know my lifestyle 10 years ago. They're surprised to know that I'm 40. But yeah, just that I do have a loving family, and I did come from a good place, and I had a great childhood. I just unfortunately couldn't get past my whole mom thing. So
What has been going on in your mind lately? What have you been thinking about?
getting the hell out of here, really. I can't take this heat. It's too much.
It's kind of hard, especially in the summertime. It gets like 110,
Yeah.
115 every day.
And then being by myself, it's hard.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your
Yeah, no
interview. I
problem.
appreciate your honesty. I appreciate your story.
Hmm.
I wish you all the best going forward in your life, and Life in
Thank
English is
you.
going to pray for you. Thank you very much.
Hmm.